Hey guys, Jared James here, and I've been waiting for this day for a very long time. In fact, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say for many, many years, as have a lot of you. And what I'm announcing today is something that we're now launching specifically for you guys in your industry that's going to help you a lot. If you were to ask anyone in my office, what is the most common question we get? Because we get a lot of questions. The most common thing we get asked all the time is, do you have a product? Do you have something for newer agents or something for someone that needs to get back on track or learn the basics of running this business? Or that's the most common question we get. You know, if you followed me for any amount of time, you know my belief that we're an industry that, you know, we go to hours and hours of training that teach us how to pass a test, get our license, but not necessarily how to run a real estate business. And so it's not a shocker that 87% of all people fail in this industry in the first 5 years. And you guys know, for some of those people, they should fail. They don't belong here. Not everybody belongs in this industry. But a lot of those people should be able to make it. They just don't have the tools. They don't have the skills. They don't have the tangible know-how to make this work for them. And so I'm excited to announce that we are now launching a brand new product. It's going to be a BluePrint product. It's actually a course where we're going to have things laid out in a way where chronologically different parts of the course will be released to you, and then you will be expected to complete different parts before you move on to the next. And it's really going to train you in what has to happen in order to make it in this industry. Okay, we're going to start all the way from the beginning. Where we're going to talk about where you need to be personally in your personal life to get yourself set for this industry, because it's not a normal industry. We're going to talk about, from a financial standpoint, what exactly has to be done so that you're always coming from a position of strength, which is where so many of you are not coming from because we didn't handle our finances correctly. And so we're going to go step by step what needs to be cut out specifically. What should you be spending money on? Where can you save money? And we're going to go through that kind of a thing with you to teach you right in the beginning what has to happen. We're going to walk you through, from a networking perspective, how is it that people have referral-based businesses? How does that even happen? And we're going to show you how you start gaining referrals right away. Like, what are the specific steps? What are the actual words that you use? You're going to get, as part of this course, all of the scripts and dialogues, the templates, everything that you need along the way to do everything that I'm going to teach you. And then from there, it's going to be laid out. How do you go from there? And now, what should you be spending your time doing every day? What kind of prospecting should you be doing? What kind of systems should you have in place? What lead creation in the beginning is worth it, and which one should be waited? You should wait until you get further along before you start to implement that kind of a thing. How do you convert people? What are the words that you use? There's a lot of these things we're going to cover, again, from beginning A all the way to Z. And what's really cool is that everyone who joins this is going to have lifetime access. So even though I'm the one who's going to be updating this along the way, that 6 months from now, if something changes, we'll update the course, you will still have access to that update, so that all along the way, no matter if something changes in the industry or not, this will be a relevant course for you. Now, here's what I'm announcing today, which again is super cool. This course will be released at the beginning of October. But right now what we're doing, and the course is going to cost $499, which is a steal for the amount of information we're going to be giving, okay? I honestly believe that this is going to become, the thing in the industry that everyone looks to, that this is what you do when you want to get started, or this is what you do when you want to reestablish yourself, or you need a jump start, or you need, whatever it is. This is going to become that in the industry, okay? But what we're doing right now is, although it's going to be $499, for the first 100 people that click down here and actually take advantage of this right now, you're going to get it for half price, $249. This is not one of those things where we're just trying to drum up interest and we're making this up or something like that. I wish I could show you my emails when I did a little kind of a soft mention of it the other day. People begging me to buy it before I went out to the first 100. Go look at my Facebook post. People putting all their emails in. I can't wait. Can I get in now? Can I get, for the first 100, $249. A couple days after that, once we hit the 100, and the 100 is going to hit very quick, so don't wait on this. And remember that I said this, okay? Some of you are going to get shut out. After that, a couple days later, we'll open it to another 100, and that will be at $399. Once we hit those 100, which again are going to go very quick, what's going to happen is after that, it will now be $499 up until the launch of it, and after, because you can do it at any time that you want. It's going to start from whenever you do. It will be $4.99 from that point on. We're offering this special deal to you guys here on our social platforms, really to give an advantage to the people who follow me, the people who have followed me for years, the people who have taken advantage of my stuff. This is like my way of kind of saying thank you, to give you sick value, but do it in a way that, you know, we can kind of give you a deal a little bit. That's really what I want to do here, okay? So make sure you take advantage of that. Again, what's going to happen, the logistics of it, is it'll start the beginning of October. So right now you're just going to sign up. Towards the beginning of October, you'll get an email where you will go and you'll sign up to get your unique username and password. You can have that forevermore. But here's what you need to do. Don't just buy it for yourself. We all know people in this industry. We know newer agents. We know people who need a jump start, like I said, people who need to learn the right way because they never really have. We know people who work at our brokerage. We know people who are on teams. We know a lot of different people who should be taking advantage of this. You are doing them a disservice by not letting them take advantage, by not bringing it to their attention. So make sure you do. If you're watching this somewhere other than the actual link on our website, you're going to go to jaredjamestoday.com/real estate blueprint. That's where it is. Again, only the first 100, and then you're going to see something that basically says closed out or something. Please don't let that be you. Buy it, share it with someone else, guys. If you have questions, let us know. I really, really, really can't wait to release this, guys. It's going to be so good for you, okay? Talk to you soon.